In this quick start video, I will show you how to use the alternate key and the shortcut keys in RouteCAD. To use the alternate key, you just press the Alt key. You can see that the first letter of each menu item has an underscore. To draw lines, for example, you press the D key and then L. The window for drawing lines appears. We'll be using the mouse, so we check Use Mouse and click on Continue or press Enter. We use the left mouse button to draw lines. Now, we want to close this figure, so we will enable the snap by pressing F3 and click near the end of that line. To cancel the action of drawing line, we click the right mouse button. Now, we can also draw objects by using a shortcut. For example, to draw a circle, the shortcut is Ctrl-Alt-C. The window for drawing circle appears. We'll be using the mouse, so we check Use Mouse and click on Continue. We disable the snap by pressing F3 and we click for the first point of the arc, the second point of the arc, and third point of the arc. To zoom this figure, we do Ctrl-Alt-W. We click for the first point of the zoom window and the second point of the zoom window. To zoom out, we do Ctrl-Alt-O. Now, if we press Alt again and Z, we can see that all the zoom functions start with Ctrl-Alt and the first letter or most significant letter of the zoom function. It is the same thing for the draw functions. It is easy to remember. Any function for drawing object or for zooming start with Ctrl-Alt. The other function, for example, under the Edit menu, start with Control. So, if we want to break this line at this point, we do Ctrl-B. We click on this line to break it, and it turns blue. This indicates that this line will be modified. Now, we want to break this line at this point, so we click on that line to break it. Now, if we use the middle mouse button and click, we can see that the original line was broken into two sections. If we want to draw a parabola now, we're going to be doing Ctrl-Alt-A. We check Use Mouse and press Enter. Now, this figure indicates how the parabola should be drawn, and we have to respect this sequence. So we click for the first point of the parabola, the second point of the parabola, and the third point of the parabola. To draw a horizontal parabola, we'll be using Ctrl-Alt-A again, but this time we're going to check horizontal parabola and click on Continue. And we would like to draw a horizontal parabola between this point, somewhere over here, and that point. And also we have to remember to respect the way a parabola will look like. So it has to follow this sequence. So we press F3. We click on that end line. We press F3 again to disable the snap. And we press F3 again to enable the snap. So we've drawn a horizontal parabola that looks just like that between that point, somewhere over here, and over there. We could have drawn it the other way as well. Now, to summarize, we use the Ctrl-Alt key to access zoom functions and also to draw object. To edit, we use the Control key. And we also use the Alt key to access any menu item, and then we press another letter again to access the function. This is quite an efficiency improvement if we use the shortcut, because it allows us to work a lot faster than having to go with the mouse and selecting each function that we want.